Okay, welcome back to Mom Plays. Mom's playing Skyrim right now. I'm Mom. Hello. Alright, we're going to go talk to the, Jarl's magician about this dragon stuff or something.
Varengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right?
Alright, if you think you're my better...
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, right now, Varengar, I'm only concerned about that.
By the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
Fine. Let's see.
Not surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us. Far back in the mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details are lost, but at some point, the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlords. Oh no, many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgruf's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragon's Reach.
All right.
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
Sure.
Good.
Do I look like a courier to you?
Carry out such a menial task.
You are a dick.
Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that was.
Some hero, I don't know.
I'll put it simply, so you'll understand. I advise the Jarl in matters of magic.
Dick.
If the Hold is faced with any threats or mysteries of a magical nature, I am called upon to explain things and suggest a course of action. Hopefully that answer will satisfy you. Good day.
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruf. We enable assistance.
Yes, and I'm out of here before any more of your condescending conversation. Dick. Dick, I tell you, dick. Okay, I just realized that after I tape this episode, I have got to go to the bathroom. Oh, yes. Do, 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 do. No, you don't know me. Nobody knows me. Isn't there? Yes, the Temple of Kinnereth. Oh, it's so peaceful. Come talk to me.
Welcome, child. This is the Temple of Canara. The Gildegreen outside was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kinnereth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days.
So sick.
To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo.
Is there any way to revive the
I
tree?
thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
Fever. My body burns.
Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the hag ravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
Yep, I'm not into the Hagraves either.
Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path.
That's right, they
It's
will.
held in a hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Do. Okay, fine. Don't talk to me. Okay. Diseases cured, blessings of Kinnereth. What's going on around here?
So sick. Can hardly stay.
No. None of these are ones that I can use. Steal from chest. Pow! Ooh, you can't see me? Huh. You can't steal me. Oh yeah. I love that. Alright. Do. Yes, I am bad. I do steal from people. A lot.
Brigands I can handle. This talk of dragons.
The world has gone mad. There are dragons about. Let's see, what else is going on up here at the inn or tavern or whatever it is. The Bannered Mare. Is that like the prancing pony in The Hobbit? I mean, in Lord of the Rings?
Lady, could you spare a coin?
Whoa.
I work for Bellathor at the General
Hi there.
Goods Store.
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Yeah, I adopted her.
You're the best. Can you be my mother?
See, check it out. Can you be my mother? No, I can't because there's no house for you, child.
Want to
Do.
hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you've had a strong drink and a fist fight.
Yeah, I'm okay. Is that it? Just yes? Oh no, bards.
I enjoy
Ooh,
this
who are
work
you?
well enough, but I'm ready to retire.
Well met,
I've been thinking
traveler.
of selling the
What
Invis.
brings you to Whiterun?
Anyway, what do you need?
Truly? Huh. By shore, this city could use more like you.
Right?
Best head up to Dragon's Reach then, and see the Jarl. He's Lord of Whiterun, and can set you on the path.
Don't worry, he already set me on the path.
Aye, that I do. Half all my life. We Battleborns have been here since the beginning, along with the Grey Maids. Our family's been close as kin for generations, but Ulfric Stormcloak's uprising has divided us. Now, seems we can scarce look at each other without coming to blows. Petty and foolish, that.
Sadia, dear?
They are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim.
I've been needing you to mop the
Now
place down
that
extra
there,
tonight. Lots of
that's
spills.
a real problem.
Oh, yes, Mom. I'll make sure it gets done.
Ain't sure if they're taking on new members, but you should talk to the companions. They're over in their hall. Jorvasker. If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle.
All
Your
right.
sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
Hungry, tired, or just plain thirsty? Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. Need anything else? Just let me know.
Nope. That was it for now.
If it's
What's up with you?
If you need more food or drink, depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both.
Yeah, I'm good. Ugh.
Now, please.
All right.
No more questions.
Oh yeah. I always love how skilled I am at going up ladders too. Nobody can see me. I don't need fine clothes. That's cool. Anything else? Take the loot. All right. Whoa. Where's this go?
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told the bull crowds the gold he had made. But then, quiet did Ragnar the Red.
Beautiful.
The shield maiden much
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I don't think I did that the first time.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. So then came
You know what's wrong with Skyrim? People have...
Yes, I know. Ah! No. Bad. Oh, no, bad.
It's my desire to enter the Bard's Guild.
All right.
All I want is to escape from this madness. If Olfina could come with me,
Nope.
probably said...
Nope. Question is what time is it? 2:16? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hours? That should work, right? Ah, daytime. It's amazing how that works. Arcadia's Cauldron. We're going to go deliver our whatchama duties. Frost salts or whatever they are. Fire salts, frost salts, salt salts, void salts.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Sirat.
Don't diagnose me.
Splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Farengar first.
Ew.
Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice.
That's what you gave me?
Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed.
So you should probably be charging for
Because
that.
I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim. The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20! Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Yeah, I'll think about it. Or I'll brew my own.
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering. Bits and baubles for sale. I can tell you're new around here asking a question like that. My husband Eorland tends the Skyforge up at your Vasker. The Companion's Mead Hall. Oh, there's no finer smith in the Nine Halls. You should ask him about his work. It's the only subject that'll get him talking.
Sure.
Well, that and maybe those stuck-up, dung-sniffing battle-borns.
Alright, I'm not going to ask because I know where your Vasker is.
Greymane or Battleborn? Got
What?
stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Greymane or Battleborn? New in town, huh? Whiterun's got two clans, both old and both respected. Difference is, the Greymanes turned their backs on the Empire, and we Battleborn stayed loyal. So I'll ask again, Greymane or Battleborn? Sooner or later, we all have to choose a side.
Right now I don't, but it'll probably be Battleborn since it was Greymane the first time. Where did you go, Isolde?
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Hey,
Once
Isolde.
I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
This is my wife in my other incarnation.
Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done. You'd do that?
Come on, Father.
If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future? About the same as everyone else? They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them. Reputation mostly. A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is.
Sure.
Farewell.
Farewell. You don't remember me, do you? Because I look different. Different. Oh wait, look, there's my house. Breeze home. Can't wait. Can't wait to have a house.
To send anyone else, and we don't know where the dragon is.
Alright, and we're at like 18 and a half minutes or something, a little over that. I am going to leave it here. You can follow me at Tonya Treese on Twitter or at myworkedworld.blogspot.com. Sorry. Yeah. And I will see you next time.